What if I told you that over 2,500 years ago, in the heart of India, there existed an empire so powerful that it would eventually give birth to one of the largest empires in ancient history? An empire that witnessed the rise of two of the world's greatest religions, Buddhism and Jainism? This is the story of Magadh, the kingdom that changed the course of Indian civilization forever. The Magadh Empire, located in what is now Bihar and parts of Bengal in eastern India, wasn't just another ancient kingdom. From around 684 BCE to 320 BCE, this empire dominated the Indian subcontinent. Magadh's success wasn't an accident. It was geography, baby. The kingdom was strategically located. But here's what really gave Magadh the edge: natural defenses. The kingdom was protected by rivers and dense forests. Add to this the region's rich iron ore deposits. Magadh's ironworkers crafted superior weapons. The capital city, Rajagriha, later known as Rajgir, was nestled between 5 hills. The story of Magadh's greatness begins with King Bimbisara of the Haryanka dynasty around 544 BCE. Bimbisara was a diplomatic genius. Instead of just conquering territories through war, he formed marriage alliances. But here's something fascinating. Bimbisara was a contemporary and patron of both Buddha and Mahavira. His son, Ajatashatru, was more aggressive. He defeated the powerful Vajji Confederation and the kingdom of Kosala. After the Haryankas came the Shishanaga dynasty, but they were relatively short-lived. The real game-changer was the Nanda dynasty. The Nandas were revolutionary, and not in a good way for the existing order. They were considered lowborn. The Nandas built the largest army India had ever seen. 200,000 infantry, 20,000 cavalry, 2,000 war chariots, and 3,000 war elephants. This was a military force so massive that even Alexander the Great thought twice about challenging them. A young man named Chandragupta Maurya, with the help of his brilliant mentor Chanakya, also known as Kautilya, overthrew the last Nanda king around 322 BCE. This marked the beginning of the Mauryan Empire. Chandragupta's grandson, Ashoka the Great, would become one of history's most influential rulers. First, it was the political and cultural heart of ancient India for over 300 years. Second, Magadh was the crucible where two of the world's great religions, Buddhism and Jainism, were nurtured. Third, the administrative and military systems developed in Magadh became the template for Indian empires. And finally, Magadh's capital, Pataliputra, remained one of the world's greatest cities for nearly 1,000 years.